quickwatchHQ family, get ready today. We're diving into the top 10 wildest predictions about the future that actually came true. We're talking about ideas that sounded like pure sci-fi but now shape our everyday lives. From space travel to the gadgets in your pocket, these predictions will make you question how progress really happens. If you love mind-blowing stories, smash that like button and subscribe for more. Let's jump in. Number 10. The moon landing, a pivotal moment in human history. Sure, we all know about Apollo 11 in 1969, the culmination of a decade-long space race, but did you know people predicted this a century earlier, imagining such a feat long before the technology existed? Jules Verne's 1865 novel From the Earth to the Moon described a Florida launch remarkably similar to what would eventually happen at Cape Canaveral: weightlessness, a concept still largely theoretical at the time, and a crewed mission, eerily close to reality. Verne's vision captured the public's imagination and planted the seed for future exploration. Russian scientist Konstantin Tsiolkovsky, a true pioneer of astronautic theory, laid out the math for rocket flight in the early 1900s, providing the scientific foundation for space travel, dreaming of breaking free from Earth's gravity. He envisioned multi-stage rockets and space stations long before they became a reality. These weren't just wild guesses, they were based on scientific principles and a deep understanding of physics. They inspired real scientists to make it happen. Their work paved the way for the space age. Fast forward July 20th, 1969, a day etched in history. The world watched as humans set foot on the moon. A giant leap for mankind realized through the power of imagination and scientific innovation. What started as fantasy, a dream fueled by science fiction, became history, a testament to human ingenuity and perseverance. Proof that the wildest dreams can become milestones, shaping our future and inspiring generations to come. Number 9. Smartphones. Before iPhones, Star Trek's 1960s communicators showed us portable wireless communication. Nikola Tesla even imagined a global wireless system in the early 1900s. Sci-Fi didn't just predict the device, they predicted a world where instant portable connection was normal. Now we carry supercomputers in our pockets, doing things Kirk never dreamed of. The journey from fiction to reality is mind-blowing. They didn't just predict a gadget, they predicted a new way to connect. Number 8. The Internet. A concept that has revolutionized our world in ways that were once confined to the realm of science fiction. Arthur C. Clarke, the visionary science fiction writer in the 1940s, long before personal computers were commonplace, envisioned global communication and home computer networks, a world interconnected by invisible threads of data. He foresaw a future where information flowed freely across borders. Vannevar Bush's Memex concept in 1945, a hypothetical electromechanical device, was basically a blueprint for hyperlinked information, a system where one could navigate through a vast sea of knowledge with ease. J.C.R. Licklider's intergalactic computer network, a concept he championed in the 1960s, inspired the creation of ARPANET, the Internet's ancestor, a network designed to share resources and foster collaboration. These visionaries saw a world, a future, where knowledge was instantly accessible and shared, breaking down barriers of distance and time. Today, we live online, streaming, learning, connecting, just as they imagined, and in ways they likely never dreamed possible. The Internet's roots are in the dreams of those who saw beyond their time, planting the seeds of a digital revolution. What was once fantasy is now the backbone of our lives, the very foundation upon which we build our modern society. Absolutely wild. Number 7. Self-driving cars. The idea dates back to the 1920s with radio-controlled phantom autos. The 1939 World's Fair showed automated highways and driverless cars. Sci-fi and futurists kept the dream alive, imagining effortless, automated travel. Today, AI-powered cars from Tesla and others are making that dream real. We're not all napping in the back seat yet, but the future is rolling down our streets. Nearly a century of predictions now coming true. Insane, right? Number 6. Video calls. Sci-fi imagined telephonoscopes and video phones long before FaceTime or Zoom. Movies like 2001, A Space Odyssey, and shows like The Jetsons made video calls look normal decades before the tech existed. The idea, if you can hear someone, why not see them too? Now we connect face-to-face with anyone, anywhere, anytime. What was once a futuristic fantasy is now an everyday reality. Fiction paved the way for how we connect. Amazing! Number 5. Artificial intelligence. It's a concept that has captured our imaginations for decades. The dream of thinking machines goes back centuries to a time when gears and cogs were the height of innovation. People have long wondered if we could create a machine that could mimic human thought. But it was Alan Turing's 1950s work that truly made it real science. He laid the groundwork for what we now know as AI. Sci-fi writers like Asimov and Clarke, visionaries in their own right, explored the ethics and possibilities, the potential upsides and downsides, of intelligent robots. They asked the big questions about what it means to be human in a world with thinking machines. Today, AI powers everything from video recommendations, suggesting what you might like to watch next, to self-driving cars, navigating our roads with increasing autonomy, and medical breakthroughs, helping doctors diagnose diseases and develop new treatments. We're not living with sentient robots, yet, no HAL 9000S running our lives, but AI is transforming our world in profound ways. Early visionaries asked, can machines think? A question that sparked a revolution, and now we're finding out, experimenting with AI in ways they could only dream of. The line between fiction and reality is blurring fast, as AI generates art, music, and even entire virtual worlds. The AI revolution is here, reshaping our lives and our future. Wild times. The possibilities are endless and the journey has just begun. Number 4. 3D printing. Sci-fi dreamed of machines that could create objects on demand, like Star Trek's replicators. The real tech began in the 1980s with stereolithography and laser sintering. Now we print everything from toys to houses, even food. What started as a wild idea is revolutionizing manufacturing and design. The sci-fi dream of instant creation is now reality. The future is printable. Number 3. Smart homes. Decades ago, futurists imagined houses that responded to your voice and needs. Sci-fi gave us robot maids and automated everything. Today, smart speakers, lights, and appliances make our homes more connected than ever. We control our homes from anywhere, set routines, and enjoy convenience our grandparents only dreamed of. The smart home is here, and it's only getting smarter. Living in the future for real. Number 2. Space tourism. Sci-fi writers dreamed of ordinary people vacationing in orbit or on the moon. For decades, it was pure fantasy, until private companies like SpaceX and Blue Origin made it real. Now, civilians are paying to experience space, see Earth from above, and live out the ultimate adventure. The door to space is finally opening for everyone, not just astronauts. The predictions are coming true, one launch at a time. We're witnessing the dawn of a new era, out of this world. Number 1. Electric cars. They were among the first cars ever made, faded away, and now they're back in a big way. Innovators like Edison believed in them, and sci-fi kept the dream alive. Today, thanks to Tesla and others, EVs are everywhere. Cleaner, faster, and more popular than ever. Charging stations are popping up and the electric car is going mainstream. A century-old prediction, finally realized. What a comeback. And there you have it, 10 mind-blowing predictions that actually came true. Which one shocked you most? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If you love this, smash that like button, share, and subscribe for more epic content. Thanks for watching, stay awesome, and see you in the next one. Peace out.